The increased drop rates for Legendary and Mythical Gear is live in Dragonheir Silent Gods. In today's video, we're gonna have a look to see how good are the actual drops, guys. I've done quite a few runs and we're gonna check how much Mythical Gear we actually received. Of course, Awakening, the Spring of Iskaland event is live as well. Together with that, we have a new event for the Grave of Venom, which will reward you with a chest that will give you Mythical Gear, which honestly is a very nice touch, a very nice surprise to see that we actually have in the game. Right now, I've done 36 runs, double runs, so basically 72 runs. We used 1080 stamina, and we're gonna see what we got out of it. Of course, we got a bunch of gold, we got a bunch of materials to forge more legendary gear, 150 to be more specific, so we can get 30 more legendary pieces from there. Now, before we're going to dissect all of the information, guys, I just want to mention that I'm currently hosting a giveaway for Dragonheir Silent Gods. If you head over in my Discord and you head over to the giveaway hype, you're going to be able to enter it right here. If you follow my socials, my TikTok, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram page, you're basically going to increase your chance to win. You can win 2 Heliolite dice, a Scholar Scroll, 250 Wire Matter. We're going to have 10 winners for these guys. And feel free to join in Discord, guys. We have tons of awesome people helping around right here. A lot of channels dedicated to Dragonheir. And of course, we're hosting giveaways every single month. So make sure you guys dive in. I'm going to leave all the links to the socials and to the Discord in the pinned comment and in the description, so you guys can easily click on them and check out the socials. I am planning to do on TikTok short hero guides, okay? How to build them, how to use them, etc. Plus other things with promo codes and stuff like that. So definitely get involved. Starting with the very top, the very first mythical piece of gear. Now, there are a few different mythical sets that we can get. So if you're not familiar, the mythical gear comes only in gloves and chest pieces. You don't have top pieces, and one piece is one set because it's a one-piece set. We have the Precise Carnage Gauntlet or Strike the Unprepared. This is the best damage mythical set. The wearer deals 35% increased damage to enemies with defense penalty. Now, this is a flat piece. It's not a very good one, you know. We have quite a few pieces of legendary gear that hopefully will end up in being good. Plus, we can forge more. I think I can forge around 40 with all of the materials that I got previously as well. So I'm looking to finally build my heroes with 3-piece sets and a mythical set. That will elevate my damage a lot in the Vortex versus the Chaos Shadow bosses, etc. The chief challenges, you know. So I'm hoping to get a few good pieces from here, guys. You know, it's going to be very, very important to get something decent. I already have some nice crit damage gloves. The problem is that it's for the set that only really works in Arena. It's still good as a broken piece, but it's only really going to have an extra effect in Arena. So this one right here, the wearer receives 35% bonus effects on upcoming ultimate up and deals 35% more damage at the cost of recharging speed being decreased by 50%. This set is absolutely insane on Shadow heroes, okay? Because they don't have the conventional ultimate energy. So while this is not a good piece for that, it might be a good piece for a tank. Maybe we're going to have to see if it's going to be effective or not, you know. Then what do we have here? Some flat pieces. I'm going to do a massive cleanse later on, so I'm not going to sell them from here. But so far we have 2 mythical pieces, and moving over to the third one. This is a crit rate piece. Now this is the other set that I was mentioning, Death Record. When any hero dies in Arena, the wearer can obtain 15% of their attack. The upper limit of additional attack obtained is 300% of the wearer's attack. This is going to be pretty useful for Arena. Thankfully, I already got a couple of amazing pieces, crit damage gloves with crit rate, attack percentage, some more crit rate ones. So I'm sorted for Arena. What I'm really hoping is to be able to up my damage on the Vortex for my Corrosion team, you know. So getting a couple of good gloves is going to be very essential right now. Then we have a few more bad pieces from these sets that won't really be very effective on my damage dealers, you know. HP, this is going to be great on a tank. You have defense percentage, flat HP. So honestly, you're pretty much going to get whatever you need to tank a character up. Then another mythical piece right here. Not going to be very good. The wearer obtains 15 attack additionally for every one skill haste they possess. This pretty much will do for all of the mythical sets that we can get from the Grave of Venom, if I'm not mistaken. Then we have a nice crit damage one. No crit rate, but we have attack percentage, flat attack, and who knows, we might even get a crit rate at +4. Again, we're going to gain attack for all the skill haste that we have. I feel like it's going to be pretty hard to utilize this and really get a lot of extra damage from it, because usually you don't have a lot of skill haste on your damage dealers, right? Then I really hope I'm going to get at least a couple of attack chest pieces. Then we have this, the energy harvester again, is a defense glove. Not very, very good, honestly. And what else we have in here? Let's see. HP gloves again, no crit rate or crit damage. Then we have this. This is the one that matters the most, right? And we have crit rate and attack percentage on it. Nice. I'm definitely happy with this. The wearer deals 35% increased damage to enemies with defense penalty. This is actually a banger, especially if he's going to roll on their attack. Maybe he's going to roll some crit damage at +4, and it can be an absolute beast of a piece. Which I'm praying, by the way, because it's pretty hard to get the right stat and substat on them. Because they pretty much have the same options as the stats, as the legendaries, the epics, you know. So there are many bad options that can kind of like ruin the piece, you know. This is a nice one too. Again, it's for arena, so we have crit damage, we have attack percentage, defense. Maybe we're gonna roll some crit rate later on. HP, not a very good piece. Flat HP is gonna be an insta sell. We don't even think twice about it, you know. Any good legendary pieces, man? Come on. Okay, crit damage, but no crit rate, no attack percentage, so it's not that great. Flat attack, insta sell. Flat defense, insta sell. Another mythical in here. Defense, crit rate, and crit damage, but again, this is for arena, and it gives us attack, so we cannot really use it on a tank in arena. It's not really gonna benefit us. So far, it doesn't look like I've got extremely lucky, except that mythical piece, which is a pretty good one. Crit rate gloves, but no attack percentage, no crit damage. HP again. Damn it! Crit rate, crit damage. If we roll an attack at +4, that's going to be an awesome piece. What do we have here? Defense, attack, enlightenment. So we need enlightenment and attack on all of the heroes that deal derivative damage. So this is going to be a pretty decent one if it rolls good. Defense, attack, crit damage. Crit rate would be amazing. Or just rolls on attack and crit damage with crit rate gloves will increase our crit damage quite a bit, hopefully. Okay, we got an attack chest piece, finally. We have crit damage as a substat. I'm praying for a crit rate later on. What else we have in here? Let's see, more mythicals. Seems like this time around we haven't dropped that many mythicals. The first time I must have been extremely lucky to get 13 pieces out of 600 stamina. A flat HP, flat defense. Shame, because this is the good one. The right set, you know. Okay, we got attack with crit damage. So let's just say Vorash could benefit from this. A Gulande can benefit from a piece like this because it's attack, you know. Maybe we'll roll a crit rate later on as well. Again, this is for arena. Seems like this set loves me and gives me good pieces. Crit rate and crit damage. But they're all for a freaking arena. So my 3v3 arena is going to be massive. I'm going to have gloves for all of them. But that's about it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4... 4, 5, 6. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pieces out of 1080 stamina. Definitely not bad. Definitely not bad, honestly, because we still have lots and lots of time to farm from here on, guys. Like, we definitely have quite a bit of room till we get to the other world event, you know. So what I would strongly suggest you is basically check out the events that we have going on. So right now, of course, we have the Awakening, the Spring of Iskaland event. You can get 90 orbs from dungeons, 90 from the Continental Challenge, 60 from summoning, and right here we have the Snowstorm Dungeon 1. The very first one is on the Grave of Venom, and gradually, during this month, or for the next 1 month, 4 weeks, we're going to get one dedicated event to each one of the dungeons. That's when you really want to unleash all of your stamina into these events and farm a lot of them. And they are rewarding you with pretty decent stuff, right? Like, it gives you a chest where randomly you get 2 pieces of Mythical Gear. It's not like the free chest that we receive where you can select the set and stuff like this. Just randomly, it will assign you 2 pieces. And yeah, it's definitely very welcome. You might get lucky and get something awesome. You get some extra stamina from there. But let me just quickly show you right now. After I farmed 1,700 stamina, I have all this Mythical Gear. So much Mythical Gear, guys, okay? Now, how I mentioned, not all of them are amazing. These 2 are the older ones that I received. They're not going to be good for my damage dealers. I have a lot of them that are kind of bad, how you may notice. This is the only one that's really good, so I'm very curious to roll it up. Please, 3 damage, please. Oh, yes, baby! That's exactly what I'm talking about. Insta level 20. Oh, yes. Perfect. We got a double roll on attack, 1 more on crit damage, 1 on flat defense, which I'm going to let it go. I don't even care. This is a god tier piece, considering that it's so hard to get a specific stat and substat. So this right here is going to go straight to my Dargo in my Vortex team, and probably is going to go on a Vitar for the Goblin, and who knows on who else I'm going to use it on dungeons. Probably on Filto, on Huberg, you know. They will definitely get a lot of value. And I have a few more refills. I'm definitely going to drop them all on the Grave of Venom now and just gradually collect more stamina for the rest. But talking about the arena set, okay, which is... was it this one, the arena set? Yeah. Look at this piece. This is an amazing, amazing piece, right? If it rolls me the right things, I will be able to use it on any character, even if it's not taking part in arena. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to roll too good. How you may notice, it just goes on the wrong stats. We got a crit rate too to save the day, so it's overall a decent piece. But I have quite a few crit damage from these ones, you know, and yeah, I feel like the drop rates are definitely pretty solid for Mythical Gear. A lot of people were saying that are really bad. You cannot get any Mythical Gear, but by the looks of it, it actually looks good. You definitely get a lot of Mythical Gear. So I used, how I mentioned, 1,700 stamina. And I got all of these gloves -4, minus these 2, and -2 that dropped from the event. The chest that gave me 2 random pieces, you know? So, yes, it is a lot of pot luck, a lot of RNG with the pieces that you're getting. A lot of them will be absolutely trash. You're going to have to basically just sell them. But other than that, I feel like you can definitely quickly build your stuff, you know. Crit rate? No, okay, we went on resistance. But yeah, guys, that's how the improved drop rates looks like. A lot of legendary gear that we collected as well. So I don't have anything too crazy from here, honestly, but hopefully once I'm going to forge all of these pieces that I can forge at the moment. What is this notice? Android, okay, Android devices seems to have a problem all the time. So we're going to be able to forge a lot of the legendary ones. I have 234, okay, so I can forge quite a few of them. Maybe here we're going to get something, okay, crit rate with attack percentage. I'm definitely taking that, not complaining about it. Attack. The thing is, you want to use mythical gloves on most of your damage dealers, preferably, you know. So the main thing that I'm kind of like hoping for is to get some nice chest pieces, some good top pieces as well, and preferably from the aerial ruler set. That is going to be a bit more important on most of the damage dealers. I will make a video where I will compare some of these sets on Dauntless heroes, on Shadow heroes, on different heroes, just to see which one of them will be more efficient in the general fights. You know, it's not going to be super specific to one boss, just in general, to see kind of like what we're up against, you know, with all of these gear sets. I am very unlucky with my gear drops in general. Every single season, I was very unlucky. This is an amazing chest piece. It's not from the right set, but hey, I'm gonna make a broken set, so I'm not gonna use mythical gloves on one of my damage dealers to be able to use that chest, or I can always use it on a champion that deals derivative damage, you know. So overall, I feel like we got something good out of it. a good pair of gloves, another awesome chest piece, and this is great on Dauntless heroes. So the wearer's basic attack ignores 20% of the target's defense. We can make a set from this. We have a flat attack next to the other stats as well, which is great. Can we get some crit rate, crit damage gloves? Would be nice. Okay, this is going to be a decent piece too, to make a 3-piece set. That's the main thing that I find the hardest at the moment, to make a full 3-piece set, because I have so many bad pieces from the top, you know, like helmets and weapons, that is unreal actually. Like this, I have too many like these guys. Too many. Flat attack, we're gonna sell that. I'm gonna have to do a massive cleanse right now because I got so much trash in my inventory, guys. But that's how the improved rates look right now in Dragonheir. This is definitely the moment to farm gear. How I mentioned it before as well, avoid the mistake of dropping all of your stamina early on farming gear. Yes, level up some characters, go and farm some domains, use some stamina to farm the dungeons while we have events on, so you kind of like maximize all the rewards, but don't drop all your stamina to get some gear, because the rates right now are just so much better, and you still have one week from now to basically go and do the chief challenges, you know. So it's not like it's a rush. I farmed all this gear, my damage will already be improved. Like if I was hitting these bosses in the morning at reset, my damage was going to be way lower than it's going to be from here on, just because I farmed all that gear. That was all for the video. Don't forget, if you want to enter the giveaway, follow my socials, join in Discord, guys, and appreciate every single one of you watching. Let me know in the comments down below, how is your luck with Mythical Gear so far? Much love, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.